Hey there, what is up, everybody? This is the first taping of the Andis 6.0 show. I'm Andy, aka Andis, and this show is going to be about anything fun, geeky, nerdy, whatever have you, parts of my life that I want to share with you. We're going to have some fun, some entertainment, shed a little tear, and starting out, we're going to be opening the December RPG crate. For those of you who've never role-played, role-playing game is something you do with pen and paper, imagination, and about 5 or 6 of your buddies. Dungeons and Dragons is the most popular role-playing game out there right now. But RPG crate, what they do is they give you, well, we're not sure what we give you yet. This is my very first box, so we're going to jump right in, see what we got here. And later episodes of the show, we'll go over more RPG stuff, maybe do a couple videos of us playing Dungeons and Dragons, just so you guys can kind of see what it's like. So opening up the box, we have our Christmas colored tinsel paper. First thing, oh, this is cool. Look at this. It is a pit. Oh, first off, every box has a theme. And you can go to their website and rpgcrate.com, see what the next month's theme is going to be. This theme is the open seas. Arr. So, we're expecting some pirate stuff in this. So let's see what we got. First off is this cool looking bandana. Has a D20 on there and some skulls and some tentacles. Very cool. I have no idea how to wear this. I don't know if you do that, pinata, or a little bandit action going on, who knows. Next up, looks like we have some bookmarks. Looks like they put together and you make a little scene with these. Those are kind of neat. Not exactly sure. Oh, here's another one in here. Ah, here we go. Okay, yeah, they go together, form a little picture. So, some bookmarks here. Next up is this little felt pouch. We can probably use this as a dice bag. Those you don't know, play role-playing games with a bunch of dice. So this would be a nice dice bag, but what do we have in here? Okay, now this is cool. These are actual metal coins and little symbol pieces of 8 for pirate treasure. Arr! Me treasure! Or what? There's some numbers on each one indicating that some sort of value. But there's quite a few of these actual metal heavy coins. So very neat. I'm using the word neat too much. That's what I've been told. Sorry, I like the word neat. Next up looks like a little miniatures. Some miniature set. Some pirates, of course, sticking with the theme. A little goblin or dwarf, halfling. Looks like a female pirate in a treasure chest. So we'll take these out one of these days and we'll paint these. Maybe I'll do a show on painting miniatures. I'm not the best at it, but I know some friends that are, so maybe we'll bring in some people that I know and we'll paint some miniatures and have some tips and tricks for better painting miniatures if you're into painting miniatures. Okay. We got some sort of information card. Let's see here. Surviving on the open seas. Kraken and crab surprise. Ah! It's a recipe. Oh yes. It's a recipe for some seafood. The ingredients are 2 pounds of kraken meat. So you're going to have to go down to your local grocery store, seafood section, ask the guy for, hey, do you have any kraken meat today? Chances are you're going to get a funny look, maybe thrown out of the store. Who knows? But, continuing on. So you need 2 pounds of kraken meat, a half cup of diced carrot, celery, and onion, 4 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of flour, 2 cups of milk, and a half a teaspoon of salt and finely ground pepper and thyme. Kraken and crab. Surprise. On the back of it is a, looks like a small map with some information for a monster. So this could be something you could add into your game. Players are running around the coast somehow and they can run into these giant crabs. Let's see what we got here. It's kind of a folder with some maps. And see what these are. Okay. So what these look like to be is small adventure hooks. Adventure hook is basically a short idea of something that you could do for your game. So let's say your players are coming over, you got nothing thought up for your game. You could bust out one of these double-sided cards and run this as an encounter. That's really cool. It has maps and NPCs, monster stats on them, and then I'm assuming that this is the map for those adventure cards. So these are really nice. And it looks like finally we have, wow, okay, Razor Coast, Treasure from the Heart of the Razor. This here is a module. Let's see, 63-page module, so that's pretty good. Most of the time these are going to cost you around $14, $20. This here is just a full adventure to take your players through. I'm assuming, because it says 5e on the back there, I'm assuming that is 5th ed D&D rules that can be used with this. If you know any different, please leave a comment in the comments. Let me know. But I'm assuming that's what it is for. And as you look inside, this has maps, the whole adventure, monsters, NPCs. If you've never heard, NPC is a non-player, which is your average people that you run across in an adventure. So, with that, that is it. That is the December RPG crate. I'm impressed. I like it. This is on this card here that shows this is what everything you're supposed to get into it. One other thing here in the bottom, not going to pull it out, is Dragon Foam. It is a piece of foam that you can cut into to store your miniatures. Again, later on we'll do a segment on miniatures, and that way you can kind of see what foam is used for that. So, once again, thank you for watching the Andis 6.0 show. And please leave a like and a comment down at the bottom, and we will see you next time.